Boulevard Avenue, St. Paul, Minnesota, 55104. And Rich, thank you for all of your music today, and it is time for the second service from Rich.
Thank you, appreciate it, Warren. Well, and thank you, Reverend Ray, for your wonderful talk. You could have been reporting on my life story. I too ran into a situation where I said, well, I'm not happy with what's going on in my life and I want to change it. And I went through something similar perhaps with Robin, where the same thing occurred every year, but I said, I just don't care for the way that's happening, so how am I going to change that? And like most of my songs, I ask the question of Spirit, and Spirit comes back and gives me a song. So I brought several songs here today, not knowing exactly where you were going to take us, Reverend Ray, and this is the one that seems to be popping up. So I take a little poetic license in this. So you all know how things can change from moment to moment. So I used a phrase, when tomorrow becomes today. So tomorrow could be the next moment. It could be the next 24 hours. It could be the next week, month, whatever. Tomorrow is an unknown exact future. Don't know if, like Michael Beckwith, we're going to open up with 25 members, 300 members, and now he has thousands. So. I found out I could change my life. I found out I could change my life. I found out I could change my life. I could be different than before. I found a purpose to my life, that's to grow and be more and more and more. And now I wonder, who am I growing into? And what will I do and say? And what will I keep and what will I drop when tomorrow becomes today? Well, I recall when I was younger, when I knew less than I do now. Silly mistakes, I know I made them. They don't seem to matter anyhow. I know I thought I'd be young forever, and I was certain what I should do. I was convinced I had all the answers. Now I know that isn't true. And now I wonder, who am I growing into? What will I do and say? What will I keep and what will I drop when tomorrow becomes today? And you know tomorrow will become today. I looked in vain to discover my destiny. What fabulous future awaited me? Where was that easy to follow roadmap to help me be all that I could be? Then came the day that I discovered who we become is what we choose. Each and every time we make our minds up what to discard and what to use. And so I wonder, who am I growing into? What will I do and say? What will I keep and what will I drop when tomorrow becomes today? And you know tomorrow will become today. Well, I found out I could change my life. I could be so much better than before. I found the purpose to my life is to grow and be more and more and more and more and more. Now I wonder, who am I growing into? What will I do and say? What will I keep and what will I drop Thank you.
Thanks, Rich. That's kind of the good news and the bad news. So just a real quick remark. If you're going to the state fair, I hope you enjoy yourself, have fun. Just make sure to stay safe and make good choices while you're there. So I guess they've been very busy. So first 2 days were, kind of back to normal. Kind of. If there is a normal, we're kind of back to it. So let's go ahead and everybody stand, and we're going to do our, which one do we do first? Peace song, then the prayer for protection. Rich, peace song?
Oh, first before the prayer?
Yes.
Absolutely. You bet.
Why should you not be confused? I was confused.
Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be, with God as our creator, family all are we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous vow, to take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me.
The light of God surrounds us. I am the light of God. The love of God enfolds us. I am the love of God. The power of God protects us. I am the power of God. The presence of God watches over us. I am the presence of God. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well. God bless. Go in peace.